being tough on you today because when you look at this, we did a bit of work outside, and there's just a couple Edify videos too on this, but here you are in this position, okay? You've kind of gone from a dress into kind of a prefab post-impact or pre-impact condition. You with me? Mm-hmm. So you're pre-impact. Now again, be careful not to twist that right hand too much on top of that left thumb, okay. Right? You want to because that's how you've always wanted to try to square the face. So you're in a great spot here to start this little exercise. So now, the idea being that this left shoulder turns down. That's all well and good. Now, if I was to take you to this, take a look. So this is an hour ago, right? Right. So you look a little different here, right? Chickens be nervous on the right screen, okay? Golf balls aren't nervous yet, but they're going to be, okay? Because you see how this is starting to track down nicely. Now you hosel rocketed one. Yeah. Okay. Now this guy hit it. He can shoot 100. And man, oh man, you're a good athlete. But that's not going to hold up. Okay. This guy, even though you can't quite do it yet, this has got it right now. With a little help from the educator, it's giving you some awareness, isn't it? That face has to kind of keep going on its rate of rotation. It's still a little bit on the open side right there. If this left wrist is still a little cuppy. Okay, if that left wrist, right? If that left wrist was even flattish or fractionally bowed, guess what? That club would be farther back and more inside. And then that hosel wouldn't be in harm's way. You with me? Mm-hmm. And then you'd be more inspired to rotate. You'd probably collect some pretty good shots. But that looks a ton better than what's going on the right screen. Now on the face-on variety. So on the right, there's the before with the super weak left hand, high right hand, super strong high right arm. We've worked on that. We've got you in kind of the pre-impact position here, the educator on. You're feeling like that wrist bone, and that's cupping a bit there on the way back, okay? But on the way down now, it's still a little steep, but this is working through. And again, if you're as good as hitting it on the hosel every time, guess what? That sweet spot's only 1.5 inches away. You'll get it there, right? And so on the post, you call that chicken wing, but I say, all right, well, how's this chicken wing? Okay, this one, there's not enough sauce at the restaurant for this one, right? That's a chicken wing. On the left screen is a guy with some structure, okay? And that structure, that's what I like. This guy on the right screen, that's no structure, okay? Well, it's a 100 shooter is all it is, right? And that's what you are. But man, you could be as strong as you are. You could be a low 80 shooter, high 70 shooter. And what I'm saying is, just bear down in this golf is nice. You got to acquire skills, okay? And you didn't learn when you were 7. When you weren't afraid to make mistakes. And I think you have a good attitude now for it. So, summary. Here's your briefcase hold. Boom, that's easy peasy. You got that, right? Here is your right hand, not over the top. That's going to be you're going to want to do this because that's how you feel the need to try to square a way open face. Marry that right hand to that left thumb, okay? And feel like when you look down, if you can't see fingernails to a small degree on that right hand, you're too over the top, okay? See a little bit of the tips of your fingernails, not all of your fingernail. I get people that are too much under as well, right? So then you're going to come into this address position. You're going to go into this high wrist bone. You're going to take the educator, put it on the other side of your arm. Then you're going to let your left shoulder work down, okay, down, and then hit these little shots. And don't be afraid of that face feeling like it goes in its rate of rotation. Since you were so steep before, the only thing you could do, buddy, was to back out and take the face and move it clockwise so you didn't hit it left of left, right? Now, with the face in a different spot, you're going to feel the need to, where's that face pointing? Pointing way out to right field, isn't it? Okay, good. Now you're going to feel the need to rotate and let the face come around to square to a degree while you rotate. Does that make sense? Cool. Did you have fun? Awesome. Thanks, buddy. Good. You want to hit some? I got to do a bit of office work. Sure. Okay.